And you thought I'd never do another one. Welcome back to Andy's Drinks Review. Yes. And today, I'm drinking and testing Carling Lager. Now, I've already got one open. I've got a further 5 in the box. So, it's been a while since I've done a Andy's Drinks Review vid. So let's get this one off and crack one open. So, first off the box, Carling are sponsors of the Emirates FA Cup. It is an original lager which was founded in 1840 and is brewed on the Burton-on-Trent Canal, which is where the Carling Brewery is. But how does it taste? Well, I mean, if you compare the size of this type of can, which is 440 ml, and that it's 4% alcohol content. It's one of these beers where you can go out with mates, you can go to a pub, you can have a sesh, right? Yeah. And, if you're having pints of the stuff, you can be almost bloody well guaranteed, yeah, you're going to blooming well have had a fair few of these before you get bloody, I feel like Vanessa Redgrave. All I need to do is put my makeup on. Before you get bloody sloshed, That's his for humor in this bit. Ha ha ha. So anyway, yeah. Now, where was I? So yeah, Carling. Easy drinkable. Okay. Depends where you get it from. Depends which pub you get it from. Or if you go to supermarkets, you can get 18 cans for a reasonable price. But where should you go to buy Carling Lager? Well, I would say go to Lidl's, but no. Where you want to go is to Aldi supermarket, okay? Where you can get a crate of 18. Last time I checked, for about $13.99, which is not a bad price. And if you are, hang on a minute, a cider drinker, obviously you cannot get this in Aldi's, but you can get a bottle of Aldi brand cider for just £1.99. That's practically £2. £2 for a 2 litre. But if you're a cider drinker, hey, £10 will get you 5 2-litre bottles for just a £10 note. Right. So like I was saying, Carling Lager, fantastic drink. You can go out with your mates, whether you be man or woman, and you can go out with your mates, or if you're a woman, go out with your lady friends, and you can get sloshed on the stuff. But you'll last a hell of a lot longer than you would with the stronger beers. Yeah, a hell of a lot longer. And that's why I like it. And these days, it's far too easy to spend, a shit ton of money in pubs, drinking this stuff because, per pint, what are we talking about? What? £3 or £4 per pint, or even more money in other pubs for Carling Lager. More money in other pubs. So, what do? Do you buy a home brew kit and have the patience to wait for it to brew for God knows how many days? I mean, if you are a drinker, if you're watching this vid, I cannot advise you on what beer to buy. I only say, if you're a drinker, you know what you like. But Carling Lager is the kind of drink that, it's, you can have a sesh on it, you can get drunk on it, depending on how much you have of it, and it's just good for when you're out on a social situation or a social evening. Pardon me. So, yeah. Now, I would drink the cider that I just showed all of you, but I personally want to save that for later. Yeah, for later. So, now, you can always tell the mark of a good beer, or in this case, lager, by, listen, the fizzing noise. Listen. And the way you crack the can open. That is the mark of, as far as I'm concerned, authenticity. And you've got quality, I mean, what the hell do I know? You're probably looking at the screen thinking, what the hell is he talking about? It's only a tin. That's as may be. But it's what's in the tin. Carling Lager. It's what's in the tin that counts. Because what do you do when the tin's open? You discard it, don't you? Send it to trash, forget about it. But let's be realistic, right? The alcohol stays in your system, but you can't hold on to the liquid. Got to piss it out. So basically, I mean, yeah, there are a lot of, lagers and light beers out there, but if you're catching my drift, light beers, light lagers, are they any real fun? Are they any good? I say no. This type of thing is good for social situations, okay? Ooh, showing shoulder, head. It's good for social situations, okay? Now, if you're going out for a nightclub do, you want good quality beer, strong beer. Like beer like Madre, Kronenberg, San Miguel, Stella Artois, and Staropramen. Please remember that this is only a drinks review. I can suggest things that you might like At the end of the day, only you, the viewer, know what you want. Only you know what you like to drink. Only you know what you like to buy. So at the end of the day, this is just call it a rough guide to drinking heaven. And as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget, if you want, you can donate to my channel. And if you want, you can also pay to join my channel. All the details will be on my channel for you to see. So, as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.